Guys, last 3 boxes. I'm trying to get this over with. I really am doing the best that I can to get this over with. I haven't gotten a case hit that I would consider a case hit. I've broken enough shit through the years to know what a case hit should be, and I haven't gotten it. I've gotten a few cards that were nice. I've gotten that, but not a lot of money. And again, I don't like to always harp on the money, but I like to get a little value for my break, if you know what I mean. And I haven't gotten a case hit, and a case hit should be a couple of $100 card that, you know, is the backbone of the case that I just paid a decent amount of money, and is a Derek Jeter reprint. But there are other hits other than the Judge. I told you, there's Sandy Koufax autos, there's 101s, there's nice Benintendi's that I just happen to like the kid too. There's, you know, I'm just saying, it's not just the Judge, although I would say the Judge has the biggest dollar amount affixed to it. It has to be. You never would have thought that months ago, but it is. It just happened. It's good for the hobby, though, you know, because he's got guys following him that would have never followed him, including some Boston Red Sox guys. So what does that tell you? And here is a Miguel Sano. Emerson, another guy. I haven't heard from you in months. I hope you're well. I mean, that's the first thing, but I don't hear from you no more. Look, I know life does not revolve around YouTube, but what can I tell you? Andy Pettit, blue to 75. You know, I hate putting that in a dollar box because he's my man, Andy Pettit, but if I put it out for $2, I don't think that anybody would buy it. I don't think anybody would buy it. Look, I'm being frank. After I'm being Ricky, I mean, you know, Frank's like my author. Being frank. Nobody's going to buy it. So if I put it $1, but I'll say, screw you, you ain't getting it for 50 cents. You know, you got to draw the line. You got to draw the line in the sand. Right, Michael? You got to say, don't screw with Russo. Bob Bart, if you're watching this, I just got the card that everybody else wants. An autograph for Wally Moon. Wally freaking Moon. Everybody pulls a Moon. Everybody pulls a Moon. When you open this product, everybody gets a Moon. They drop their drawers and pull the Moon. They do it. They just do it. You wouldn't do this shit, right, Bart? You want your freaking museum. I had a chance to get a case today again also. I says, no, I don't want it. I'm scared shitless. $200 plus a box. For sticker autographs and jerseys that, even if they're beautiful patches, go for nothing. Check eBay. I'm just shitting you. So you got to get a real freaking ass-kicker card, guys. And you know it, man. You know you've broken some high-end shit, too. You haven't broken in a while. I know you're busy and all. But maybe that's the best thing you never did. How's the missus? How's Mrs. Bart? Would you just pass my hellos and my best wishes, because when I met your wife that day, she seemed like a very, very nice lady. Both of you are nice. And now I got the police coming down my block here. What do you want? Don't you get out of that car. Stay there. Yeah, all right, yeah. Okay, yeah, all right. Pignoli, go downstairs. See what they want. You heard about that thing that happened in the Bronx yesterday, the hospital, that doctor? He was like, what, a year ago? He resigned because he had sexual harassment and he was whatever from Nigeria. I mean, you know, he comes in, he starts shooting. I mean, there's a big thing here in New York, you know? Happens all over the world, right? Except in Podunk. If you live in frickin' Podunk, you have nothing to worry about but beavers and raccoons and crocodiles. Guys, I'm opening this and I'm not getting nothing. I'm not getting numbered cards, I'm not getting autographs. And I had to try the case, guys. I had to. I had to see if it was going to be my luck to get a Judge. And I don't think it's happening because I got couple more boxes, and it's hard to get, guys, but the son of a bitch who buys a box of one lousy box and pulls the freaking Judge and plus other shit, I'm jealous. Brandon Belt pink. If I gotta make a video of this and show you a Brandon Belt pink and a Warren Moon autograph, I might as well quit. I might as well go open up a Peaches parlor stand and show off my peaches with the anchovies and the, you know, I make a good pizza when I'm in the mood. New York style, guys. Yeah, I know you could buy pizza all over the freaking world. You can, right? And really, you say, well, all it is dough and a little sauce and a little whatever, cheese. And you're right, but there's just some way that how it's made and maybe one little bit of this ingredient. And you follow? Now, who the hell is this? Who is this? I don't even know. Gary Cohen. He's a broadcaster with the Mets. Gary freaking Cohen. Number to 1 something. I don't know. I mean, you put that. Yeah, I guess you put it in archives because it's a weird product. So I got a Gary Cohen New York Mets broadcaster, which I will put out on my table. Here's another Aaron Judge, so at least I got another base rookie. And what do I ask a guy who asks me, because it's Met, you know, this is my area, this is my backyard. What do I offer Gary Cohen autograph number to 154? What do I ask for? But when I saw the autograph, I said, who the frick is this bald guy? I want to know, do you guys who don't show your face, and like I said to you before, there's about 90% of the people that make videos don't show their face. Is it because you're bald? You don't want nobody to see the palate? Or you just don't want anybody to see whatever? Now, just a question. I'm curious, being we were talking about it, you know? Alright, guys, that's it. I didn't see another autograph. If that was a one autograph box, like I said, so freaking be it, right? Ciao.